you, and I want to bring up a very important person who is here today, and that's Deborah Tatum. And Deborah is a volunteer for MADD. She's also a victim of drunk driving, and this drives the reason home as to why we're here today, why we're so adamant in needing more safe options in this city, not less, to make sure people have a great alternative to not drink and drive. So I want to have Deborah share a few words with us and tell her about her 2 sons, and then I'll say a few more things. Thanks.
I take these opportunities because, one, I am a victim, and I'm also a supporter. I'm a supporter of MADD and Uber. Since December 7th of 2013, our lives have been completely changed. My 20-year-old son was killed. It was a 1-car rollover accident by his 19-year-old friend, second offense. He killed my son and another girl. When we got that phone call, my next to the oldest son was in college, supposed to be studying for finals. Unfortunately, he gave up college. He came home, and now he's a part-time driver for Uber.
All right.
It's now our mission to speak every chance that we can, because we don't want you to be a victim, and we don't want to be another victim. Those that choose to drink and drive will eventually kill somebody. It's not when, it's going to happen. So, living in Austin, and I've been here my whole entire life. I was born here, raised here, and there's no excuse. There's no excuse to get behind the wheel and drink and drive. You should make a safe ride home when you're sober and you're in your right mind, because the last thing is there's no excuse to say, I wasn't in my right mind and I didn't know I was behind the wheel. Because you know, at the end of the night, you are going to get behind that wheel. And there is a chance that you will kill somebody. So take the safe ride home. There's plenty of options, and there's no excuse.
Thank you, Deborah. Thank you. It takes a lot of courage by our victims to come and share their story. At MADD, we have a tradition, and I'd love for you to join me in this, to honor Deborah and her family, and to honor Greg, the name of her son, who was killed. Would you say Greg's name out loud with me? Greg. Thank you. Thank you, Deborah. There is no better reason to vote for rideshare than what you just heard right now. We have research that we have done with Uber. It's been independently verified in support of rideshare for both Uber and Lyft that shows rideshare absolutely saves lives, reduces incidences of drunk driving, arrests, crashes, fatalities, and injuries. So this is a safety issue. This is a public safety issue about keeping our roads safe, free from drunk drivers. And with Austin, this town is the perfect location for rideshare, for the college town here. So many visitors, the nightlife, the vibrant experience in this city, and of course the residents who live here all deserve to have safe rides home and safe options. And so again, we urge every Austinite to come out in full force for rideshare and support it, because again, a vote for rideshare is a vote for saving lives. Thank you so much.
As you all just saw, there are a lot of reasons to support Prop 1. There's a reason why MADD is standing with us. There's a reason why the UT student government is standing with us. There's a reason why over 65,000 Austinites signed the petition to stand with us. And that's why tomorrow we have to go vote. We have to make our voices heard, and we have to keep ride sharing here in our community. And to drive that point home one last time, we've got Diane Young, a driver, who's going to tell her story and explain why we should be voting for Prop 1.
Hello, Austin Rideshare! from Uber? All right, Lyft. Now I want to hear from everybody from Lyft. Great. My name is Diane Young, and I am a Lyft driver. I am very, very passionate about Lyft, and I'm going to tell you a few reasons why. But also, I want to talk a little bit about what we're voting for. Voting for Prop 1, it keeps this community fantastic. It keeps us on the road that we have built. Lyft is not just a company. It is the thousands of people, just like you and me, that are happy to get out there and provide rides in our town. I am so passionate about the service that we offer Austin, and I'm most passionate, along with MADD, about saving lives. I don't think anything could be more important. There is no doubt, I know in my mind or your mind, that we have made Austin a better place to live. Do you think? Yeah. Austin is growing at an amazing rate. The events are increasing and the size of the events are increasing. We are so necessary in this town to meet the demand. It reduces traffic, it reduces parking problems, and it fixes many other little headaches in Austin on a daily basis. But one of the things that I'm most passionate about is who we serve. We serve the college students daily, helping them get safely to their destinations. We serve the couples that just want to go out and have fun and party. They've got cars, they just don't want to drive home afterwards. We serve the elderly, getting them to their destinations, to their doctor's appointments, and any other needs that we have. And we serve that young lady late at night, getting her home safely. One of the reasons that is very passionate to me is that we serve the disabled. I have a friend, and she has 3 kids. She is 100% completely blind. The only way that she can get around this city is by calling Uber or Lyft to come and pick her up and take her and her children back home safely. This is not a choice for her. This is an absolute necessity for her. But my biggest passion for driving is this. I have 8 kids. I have 13 grandchildren. Every one of my kids are old enough to drive, and I want them safe out on that road. I have a daughter. She works at True Lux. She gets off at 2 or 3 in the morning, and for the last 2 years, she has called Lyft to come and bring her home every single night. And for that, I am so thankful. Because I know she's safe. I also have a son. He goes to St. Edward's University. Yeah. Go St. Ed's. And on the weekends, he comes home and he stays with us. And we're up in the Steiner Ranch area. Inevitably, he stays until the wee hours of the morning Sunday night. And then he's back on that road at 1 or 2 in the morning, driving back down to St. Ed's, back to his dorm. And I worry. I worry every time he leaves the house. But then I think, and I remember, that Lyft and Uber are out there picking up those drivers that have been drinking, or those passengers that have been drinking, and it keeps him safe. It keeps him from getting hit by drunk drivers. are in Austin. And I know this because that is what we do, right? That is what we do. My biggest passion of all is keeping the drunk drivers off of the roads. And I know that every night that is what we are doing. We are keeping Austin safe. I know our 10,000 drivers in this city love Austin. And think about it like this. If we could prevent one accident, one injury, one death, then we have done our job well for that day. We do keep Austin safe. We are absolutely a necessary part of this city. And I want to personally thank each and every one of you for keeping Austin safe, for giving your time, for being a driver. Give everyone a big hand. All right, Sherry and Carol, take it away.
Let's keep chanting. We're done.